Hey, it's me. A moment with me to talk about nothing. So, I told you a moment with me used to be Saturday. Now it could be any time. So you gotta hold on because I'm coming. But this is my accountability week, my accountability moment with me to talk about nothing. So, this is what I started to do because it helps me to be accountable for my week. It helps me to make sure that I'm on track for what I'm trying to do with my goals and my desires. So here I am, a moment with me to talk about nothing. Um, First of all, thank you to everyone that wished me a happy birthday. Man, there's so many people that came and wished me a happy birthday. People that I didn't even realize even thought about me. But it was really nice to get all the love and the greetings and everything. So thank you to everyone. I can't respond to everyone that came, but I've been through my phone, through text, and through social media. I just know that I am so grateful, and it was a blessing to see all of the happy birthdays from everyone. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Last week was a great week. No complaints. Two of my new construction buyers, we actually have contracts now. Yay! Which is a blessing. It took us a moment. We were on waiting lists and everything, but we actually have some. We're moving now, and so in a couple of months or so, we should be closing on those properties, and I am so grateful for that. That came through, and they stuck it out, and they trusted me through the whole process. So I'm so grateful for that. Um, Another thought is the world. The world, my goodness, there's so much happening, and there's so much kind of depressing things that's going on, and I have to unplug myself. So one thing that I know that I have been doing is that when I start feeling a little down and a little heavy on the shoulder and gloomy, I am unplugging from social media. I'm unplugging from the news and things like that, because it's just not good. It's not healthy. Mentally, it's not healthy. So I encourage anyone that is starting to feel a little depressed or heavy, or they feel that the world is, in the crises that are happening in the world, is just, not making you happy, or not filling your heart with some type of joy. Unplug. It's okay. It's okay to unplug. It's okay to walk away from social media for a few hours, a day, a week, whatever you need to do. But unplug. Keep your mental sanity as much as you can, because if you don't, that's not healthy. So that's what I find myself doing here more recently is I'm unplugging from social media. I'm unplugging from things, and I'm going out in my garden, and I'm watering, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. And some things I'm not loving what I'm seeing, all those worms and stuff. But what I've learned about that is that you know what? My garden is truly an organic garden because of all of the life that I see in it. I have praying mantises, not one. I have praying mantises, and I have a frog. And when it was raining really hard, he wasn't there anymore. She wasn't there anymore, and I thought, oh, my froggy is gone. But you know what? They have more sense than we do, because the little area that he lives in, or she lives in, kind of got flooded, and he wasn't there anymore. And when it started to dry up, I came back, and he's back right where he's supposed to be. I'm like, oh, so I've named him Lucky. So Lucky is still there. I'm always excited to see him. I do believe that he's my little good luck frog. I do have a lot of bees and wasps, but I don't know about the wasp part. They're trying to build houses where they don't need to be. Now, if they stay out in my garden, I'm okay. But when you start coming to the house, we're gonna have to talk about that one. So anyway, long story short, I am here. Accountability. I'm up. I'm moving. I'm grounding myself. I'm staying balanced. Also, I am going to start doing a podcast. So everyone, please look out for my podcast. It's something that's been on my heart, and I really wanted to do it. And we're going to start talking about things that people don't want to talk about, or things people have thought about and wanted to talk about, and maybe some of the things that we never thought to talk about. So anyway, long story short, it's going to be some interesting topics. I've already have a list of things that I really want to talk about, and it'll just lead on, going forward on that. Another accountability moment for me to ground myself and express myself and just, let the world know who I am for the most part. I've been private my whole life, but I'm gonna share a little bit of me to everyone. So anyway, look out for my podcast. It's going to be coming soon, and a moment with me to talk about nothing. I always say it, get up, get dressed, move around, love on yourself. Make sure that you, love on yourself. And the other thing is continue to fail forward. I think that's going to be my quote. Fail forward until you fell into success. I like that. Let me write that down. Fail forward until you fell into success. So anyway, I will see you next week. This is my accountability moment. A moment with me to talk about nothing. I will see you next week. Stay blessed.